I have to say, this is some of the most beautiful music I've ever heard. Hey, Jacob, how's it going? For real, this might be some of the best game music I've ever heard. I just need to get our game sized up correctly. Give you an idea, I've never changed the game source name since Indiana Jones. The source is still titled Indiana Jones on my OBS setup. So I haven't changed my source name for over a year. I'm dressed like a survival horror protagonist today. I think there's going to be a dusting of frost tonight. I'm confident that that's the case. Right, Megabonk. I have played 20 minutes of this before starting today, and once I got into it and unlocked a new character, I realized how much I really liked this, and that was the point where I said, okay, now I just have to jump right in and just stream it. There's no choice. So let's jump right in. I just unlocked Mega Chad. He wields the perfect, most powerful jawline. Oh, so he's basically got this game's equivalent of garlic. So in terms of like understanding the game, I'm still well away from like understanding quite how to play this and how to progress, but the important thing is I'm going to learn. So chests, I need to have a certain amount of gold to open a chest. The dev behind this is Danny. Who's Danny? I don't know who your dappy pals are. Who the fuck's Danny? He's a bit slow, though, isn't he? Right, free chest. Oats. I'm going to open this one. Borgar. So chance of... So it looks like maybe a tanky build. Which for Mega Chad makes sense. Health regeneration, sure, why not? It's going to be that kind of build, I think. Right, let's start looking for shrines. There's one over there. Also a magnet shrine, which I don't necessarily need yet. But I'll grab it anyway. Oh, they made some games on YouTube. Yeah, I can't say I've ever heard of them. First stream of the year. Oh, thank you. I'm happy to know that that you have kept your 2026 stream virginity for me. It sounds weird when I put it that way. Size tome. Not that that's going to adjust the aura. That's just going to adjust the fireballs. Right, okay. Aura up. I think that's aura damage up. The Shrine of Suck. I love that it's called the Shrine of Suck. This game embraces memes. It doesn't shy away from using cringy, outdated meme speak. And I totally appreciate that about it. 72. I have 136, so I'm good. Next chest is 115. I can afford that at the moment. There's an NPC up there that sells stuff. Forget what this does. Greed. Oh yeah, that's right. This spawns a bunch of enemies. I might have cost myself this by doing that. More health regen. Since that seems to be the kind of build I'm going for. I really need a ranged weapon for these. That one TikTok song. I don't use TikTok, but it doesn't surprise me that this game has, you know, been embraced by TikTok meme culture in one way or another. Can actually damage the stone golem at all. Mega Chad kind of sucks. Mega Chad's kind of ass. Let's get ourselves a ranged weapon in. He got that aura. He do got that aura. His aura be yankin'. How am I supposed to, like, find a portal and take out a boss with this character? Jeez. It's a big ask. I remember watching Vinny Vinesauce play this and thinking, come on, Vinny, why do you suck so much? But once you actually start playing it, you realize just how difficult it actually is. Like, oh yeah, I could do better than that. It's like, wanna bet? Oh, more gold from killing enemies. Gym source. Damage 10%. Let's raise the fire staff. Credit card. Increase luck. Oh, what? Chances of, like, free chest spawning. Yeah, kind of like Vampire Survivors, which is my go-to example for games like this. Another greed? Okay, fuck it. Why not? Feeling a lot less naked now. 12% damage. Increase the projectile speed. I'm acting before I even think about what I want to select. Ah, right. I want to know how I get more free chests spawn. I feel like that would totally be my my cheesing method of choice. Does the portal always appear in the same place each time? You know what? I'll figure it out. This game was very kindly gifted to me by the Chuck 95. Because I know he's been playing it a lot. Backpack, Phantom Shroud. After evading, what's 35% chance to apply a stack of blood mark when hitting an enemy? Projectile count for all weapons up. Right on cue. Hey, how's it going? The Chuck 95. I've already unlocked Mega Chad, as you can see. I did that off stream, and then that was around about the time I realized this is definitely a game that lends itself to the stream. Head kit. Okay, cool. Him for that. Teal is a collectible I've done, right? So I want maybe that green one over there. Crippling addict. Maybe a little bit, but that's because I know I like these kinds of games. I know I like Vampire Survivor. I know I like Nubby's Number Factory, right? I like the number go up games. So I know this is my jam. haven't seen the portal yet. It might appear in the same place, in which case I know where it'll be. It's in the one corner of the map I haven't been in yet. Beacon. Charging a charge shrine will turn it into a healing zone. Fucker. You haven't touched Fortnite since you got this. I haven't touched Fortnite since I installed this. But I'm doing well with the Fortnite season at the moment. I've something like 132. Considering it finishes in March, in early March, I got plenty of time to finish off that battle pass. I probably do want to get that Bleach loading screen from playing Blitz, though. Oh yeah, the music. I can't remember what the music does. Two next to each other. That's pretty good. Chunkum the Terrible. Okay. If the music is tied to an unlock. Maybe there's like an emote button or something. Whee! It is? I won't wreck it for you. Okay. I'm gonna turn around and do fucking Gangnam Style. Oh. Shrine of Suck. Projectile count. Projectile count. Speed. Oh, Moai! One hitting enemy. Clap their cheeks so hard! Mega Chad be clapping those cheeks. Five, 4, 4. 5, 4, 4. I see the portal. It is in a different place to the last time I played, so it does move around. Okay. Happy New Year. Hi, James Money. Welcome. Happy New Year to you too. Right. There's the portal. I don't think I'm even remotely powerful enough to take on a boss, but let's do it. It's Lil Bark. I'm Lil Bark Bark. Now I'm Big Bark Bark. Oh no, I got this. I got this. Right. Then I step into the portal, don't I? Something like that. No. Survive. Oh, there's music. Blah. You dead. Maybe him skill issue? Hit Firewalk and upgrade it. I think I had Firewalk on a previous playthrough. Plank. Revolver, Dragonfire. Buy weapon, revolver. It's 14 for Clank. E. $14. Tier 2. Oh boy. Definitely not ready for this, but okay. That Power 8 controller. Yeah, I was actually going to look into that, and I didn't. Probably all sold out now. I love how the Fox's music is very, like, Vampire Survivors-y. Botrix is here! Link me in DMs, please. I'll take a look. Correctly. Yeah, it's connected correctly. R2, do you as fucking. Yes, Nightbot. R2 is fucking. Right, so the lightning is just like the lightning ring out of Vampire Survivors. It hits random enemies in your vicinity. Stroke sus bush. Oh no. I didn't want to do that. Maybe I'm not ready for tier 2 just yet. Quests. Oh, okay. This tells me how close I am to getting things. Oh, and they give me silver when I complete them. I can get Clank now. Okay. Let's try tier 2 again, this time with Clank. Love how they all have a piece of music. Oh, this is good. Not all of them. All of them so far. Great damage. Raise my Critorus. Unstable transfusion. I'm not ready to fight another enemy yet. Let's go. I take it he's got a shield of some kind, because he glows blue. And that shield, spoiler does and spoiler does. I hadn't noticed that, that Mega Chad did. The jumping does add an extra, dimension to this. Knockback. Knockback's good. Spiky shield. There's a thingy down there. There's 2 thingies down there. 3 thingies down there. Gunstar Heroes? Yeah, I can hear it. There's a kind of treasury vibe to it. What am I getting, like wild arms? I think it's the trumpets that's doing it for me. You mentioned Treasurer, and yeah, like, Wolf Team? Getting, like, Wolf Team. Like Soul Feast and, Ernest Evans and that sort of thing. Salt the Moai. Bonk. Happy new bonk. Do chunk of the terribles. That's my fault for activating the boss curse. It's alright. I can take it. I can handle it. The bonk is already coming in very handy. Golden glove. Oops. Max HP. Green thing over there. Statue of some description. Oh, I can't jump on the tree. Never mind. I thought that might have solidity. Never mind. Crowd surfing. Trees do have solidity for certain characters. Okay. It's Vampire Survivors. Oh my god, they can climb. They climb now. What's that do? Rage. Oh. I'm infected with rage. Oh, the cheese. You with your motherfucking moldy cheese. Moldy cheese. 1.2 extra jumps. Whee! Mario time! Maybe I shouldn't have summoned the challenger. That's alright, I got this. Suck! I got the suck. Next one. Power gloves. 8% chance upon hitting an enemy to create a giant blast. Yeah. Tell me more. Ah! Swarm incoming. Hope I had a good new year. Well, it's only just started. I will stop being facetious. Yes, so far it's been fine. Not a great deal has happened, but It's been a good new year. I'm happy to still be here. Still can't believe I found you through the Mochi Minami video. Of all the videos to find me through. No, that's cool. Welcome. Welcome, Coda Kitten. If you cover enough things, eventually you'll be found by everyone because you cover enough things. That's my tactic. Howard's Cloak. Increased damage by 2.5% when opening a chest. Find the hidden banana. I did it, guys. I've solved world hunger. I found the hidden banana. I found it through Stream Regular Sushi Sunshine. It showed me the clip of her saying, very, very funny. And it kind of became a meme on my live streams for a little while. And then by that point, it was, okay, screw it. Let's cover her on Sushi Bites. If GTA is delayed up to 2028, people will lose interest. I've already seen comments on social media along the lines of, this game ain't never coming out, bruh. So, you know, if that's what, like, the Grand Theft Auto super fans are saying, then they might not be able to afford to delay it that long. Tell you what, I would lose interest if it took that long to come. If it was delayed, I'd lose interest totally. Microwave. What do I want to clone, though? I don't see the boss thing this time. Momochi X Fortnite Festival. Her song, where she's like tumbling down the staircase to maturity, would be pretty good in Fortnite Festival. But in terms of other people who wear anime masks, I would like to see Cheerleader by Porter Robinson be added to Fortnite Festival. In that music video, there's people wearing anime Gaio masks, and it's also just a really good song. It's a perfect fit for Fortnite Festival. Oh. Got hit in the air by a ghost. Oh. It now shows me when I'm close to completing a quest as well. Honoring. I probably need that to unlock the monkey. Find and release monkey in the forest. Battery. Don't know what it does, but let's get it. Hidden juice. Crit 100 times. Okay, let's do the items. So I'm gonna need everything anyway. Dragon fire. Yeah. I still need to figure out how to Mega Chad. Fragile, weird controls. Oh, yes. The rocks might work well with this build. Avengers Doomsday, yeah. I've started watching the latest Red Letter Media. I haven't got very far in it. They did mention that Doomsday was coming out this year. After they spent all this time introducing a new Captain America just to go, oh yeah, no, Steve Rogers will come back. Certain cat VTuber. I don't know that many cat VTubers. Nyanas? Raora. Oh. I'm obviously out of touch with VTubing. If it's not Omega Sisters, I don't really watch it much at the moment. I got really excited when Saba came along, because it's like, fuck yeah, Gura's back. And then I barely watched any Saba. Right. Let's get started on shrines then. Disney is making a live-action Beauty and the Beast movie based on Gaston. Oh, they better not fuck it up. They will, because, you know, they hate men. They better not fuck it up. They'll make Gaston into some, like, subversion of... You know what? Even if they make Gaston, like, the most unlikable, horrible womanizer, they'll have made Gaston, like, completely accurately. No, if there's any one character modern Disney could probably write well, it's Gaston. That's actually got me a little bit excited, I think. Definitely not ready for Lil Bark. Oh well. They write a horrible piece of shit. They've written Gaston. Now, the whole point is Gaston has to be, like, just suave and chiseled enough. Like, you got to be able to taste the testosterone dripping off him. Otherwise, he's not Gaston. Thanks for the high jump, loser. I shouldn't have activated the boss yet. I totally wasn't ready for the boss. Quantity tome. The villain and hero of this movie. I like that idea. I like that idea. A Gaston that some people in the audience would hate to root for. Over at least. Shop. Oh, no. More. Let's give Ufi another shot. It would be nice for Disney to go back to animation. I think the last good 2D animated movie they made was Princess and the Frog. Winnie the Pooh, what? Princess and the Frog is a really good movie. It doesn't shove the DEI down your throat. Like, it isn't like, it isn't to the detriment of the story. Facilier is such a good villain. And he's voiced by Keith David as well. And he has a musical number. In fact, he has 2 musical numbers, I think. Man, that movie has no right being as good as it is. It's one of the last good, like, Disney movies. They need to remember... They need to, like, get whatever source they were on for that. An animated Sonic movie. Well, they did those animated Sonic shorts, right? The live-action universe, but it was, like, mostly just the Sonic characters. Join the Discord. Is it the right Discord? I think I've put the right Discord in the YouTube chat. There's one for the t-shirts. Because I did try to sell t-shirts at one point. That's not the right Discord. You'll know if it's the right Discord because there's people in it. There's more than like 4 people in it. I think I linked the right one. It would be a good idea for me to pick up another weapons, then I just get like a whole bunch more projectiles out of nowhere. I think. I'm in this way yet. Doctor, what's his name? Facilier, yeah. I think it's about time Disney pulled their finger out and did a Kingdom Hearts animated movie. Where the fuck am I? I'm kind of fucked, aren't I? Fucking hell. Let's try that again. A Kingdom Hearts anime. Either a movie or an animated series. I can activate 2 boss curses? Does that mean 3 bosses are gonna spawn? Even leveled up yet. Kingdom Hearts 0, like a... Isn't Kingdom Hearts 0 just like Birth by Sleep? Birth by Sleep would really work as a series as well. That's the thing. Like, any one Kingdom Hearts game lends itself to a series, it's Birth by Sleep. Because you've got 3 characters to flip between. Got a good sampling of Disney characters, a lot of which are nostalgic now. Like Lilo and Stitch, stuff like that. What Square Enix should do is fucking release Melody and Memory on Steam already. Why are so many prequels named Zero? Because Zero has an implication that it's the very beginning of a story, so it's very easy to assume that it's the beginning of a story if it has Zero in the name. It's a convenient shorthand that people have gotten used to seeing. I don't like these explodey fuckers. Long time. Oh, does the knight have some natural regen? Nice. Possibly. Zero can mean more than zero, I guess. Yeah, that activated 3 bosses. This was foolish. Ice Cube. I didn't want to banish anyway. Look. Suck. Self-suck. Self-suck. Why am I so slow? Fuck. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, 1,000 skeletons. Ooh, calcium. I was waiting to unlock calcium. I'm about to take out one of the chunkums. I'm so close. There's a shield over there and I want it. Yes. I told you this was a good idea. Great, full damage. Not a lot, though. See, only foolish when you die. Yeah. It's alright. Made it through somehow. Fucking... Jeez. Oh! Do you need anime Gaio in these trying times? I've considered getting an anime Gaio mask. It was a bit of a, like... It was a bit of a joke at the end of the Minami Momochi episode, but at the same time, I did start looking into masks shortly after that. I almost did at one point consider getting one. Yeah! 12,500 enemies. Ah, they get overheated. I would expect so. I have worn masks all day before, and it's not fun. I did, for spooky streams a few years back, I think I had a skull mask I wore all day. And I can only imagine that, like, TPE silicone masks sweat a lot more than, like, cheapo plastic ones do. Why are there so many stone golems? Auger. Legendary sword. Looking for the gate. I haven't seen it yet. Do I really want to open the boss, though, on top of this? Yes. Yes, I do. In fact, that's what I'm on my way to do. Yeah, it seems like a great idea. Let's do it. Oh my word. Portal is over yonder. I think. Nope. Ooh, another unlock. There's 3 unlocks at once. Fucking hell. Oh dear. Hollow Cure. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. That started out as a fan game, and then they actually got like permission from Cover Corp. Because I think a lot of them a lot of the HoloLive talent started playing it. Yeah. Which, I mean, imagine being the dev of something like that and getting acknowledged by the very people that you made the game to honor. Oh, nice. That's cute. Calcium. Weapons. Axe, banana rang. Gonna need banana rang for monkey. Armor tome. Calcium. Jeff already tweeted the date for Summer Games Fest. Yeah, it's in June, right? I'm gonna see if I can get that week off work, so then I don't have to worry about how I'm gonna organize it. Bit too early to use the Shrine of Suck. This version of the tune has like a very Undertale vibe to it. It sounds very Sansy. Need E3 back? We do need E3 back. But maybe maybe E3 could not dox everybody attending. Which they previously did. Their website was incorrectly configured so that you could see the name and address of everybody that had applied to attend. Whoops. I had to look for my city, and then I got in contact because it was names, addresses, phone numbers of content creators. I got in touch with a couple that live locally and said, "Have you noticed that you're in this spreadsheet? You should consider legal action." I know that DK Vine were on it as well. Because I've been around DK Vine before. I got in touch with I think it was Kyle Russell and went, Hey, Hyle, you're on the list, right? For E3. He's like, yeah, no, we're working on legal. I'm like, okay, cool. Deep, immense, misleading pits. Yep, that's a Dimps game for you. Thankfully, that was maybe just before sort of like VTubing was really a thing. I mean, like Kizuna I think was around at that point, but did they get sued? I think so, or they might have settled. There's a lot of people affected, so if they were sued, it would have to have been class action. So they probably settled. Oh, that's a good acronym. Should be a red arrow. Maybe you've already found the portal. All right. I didn't even have to focus on that Chunkum. He'll just die without me even paying attention. It should have been Titanfall 3. It should have been. Titanfall 2 still has the best single-player campaign I've ever played in a first-person shooter. Like, ever. We need another campaign like that. Cash Banuka. We need a new Cash Banuka. We need a Cash Banuka from Toys for Bob. If not Toys for Bob, then get Ciactro, the creators of like Torre 3D and Kiwi 64 on it. It doesn't have to be a big game. It could be a small, low-budget thing. It doesn't have to be massive like Crash 4. In fact, Crash 4 was too fucking self-serving. We can bring it back a bit. Vicarious Visions, are they still around? If they're still around, yeah. Give it to them. I like that when you jump, it's a kickflip. It's such a nice touch. He's such a cool skeleton. He fucking kickflips. What he should have done, right, is say, take a look at this, play the trailer, and then, you know, once you've gone, oh, fuck, it's a 6v6 multiplayer, then say, from the studio that brought you Titanfall. Because then that might claw back some of the goodwill. When you say from the people who made Titanfall and then you show a 6v6, you cry. You go, oh, for fuck's sake. But if they show you that first, and then you're like, oh, for fuck's sake, and then they say, for the people who made Titanfall, you think, well, actually, maybe it could be good. It's framing of expectations. The order you're told things could totally change the way you see them. I don't know. I feel like every word that's said on that stage goes through like a billion lawyers and copywriters and, you know, not a single thing that happens on that stage is an accident, except maybe my Orthodox rabbi Bill Clinton. Okay, maybe not the speeches when people come up and collect awards, sure, but like everything that's in like a game reveal. Those reveals are paid for. They're like $1 million for like 30 seconds or whatever, right? Everything is pre-planned. Evanescence performance, yeah, pretty good. I mean, I think I tuned out a little bit during that. I think I went for a piss. Flute Guy, I wasn't so excited for Flute Guy. I'm happy he was there. I'm happy he was having the time of his life. But the things for me were, oh fuck, 007, which they've recently said things that have made me go, oh, about 007. But I still hold out hope it's going to be good. Netmarble showed off the Seven Deadly Sins game. I was excited for solo leveling at the time, but I'm excited for solo leveling now that I've watched all 2 seasons of it. It's shonen slop. There's not much story to it, but hey, if that's what you want, if you want aura farming the show, it's a good time. If that's what you're after. All's Justice, yeah, in it's either January or February, I think. It's not long into the year. Yeah, I'm excited for that. No Tifa in Tekken 8. No. The fans could always add her, I suppose. Injustice 3? Like the Netherrealm? Yeah, no, I'm with you. In terms of Tekken, though, I'd much sooner have Yuffie. Yay, physics objects. Mario and Tekken. I don't need to imagine it. The Wii U version of Tekken Tag Tournament 2 had Nintendo costumes for every character. You could run around with, I think it was Heihachi in Mario's overalls and hat with a mustache. There's the shield. I want to see what that's about. Armor. Let's give Clank another go. It's got good music, isn't he? Actually, who haven't I done tier 1 with yet? Mega Chad and... Oh no, that's who I've unlocked from it, I think. I don't think it keeps track who you've done it with. That's my new ear guys. You had a new ear guys. It was called Kakuto Chojin, and it was released on the Xbox, and it bombed. That was Dream Factory. It was the same people who made Tobal number 1, Tobal number 2, and Ear Guys. That was your new Ear Guys. That was your Ear Guys sequel. Sure, there's no Cloud, Yuffie, Tifa, or Sephiroth in it. E. 10% chance to open chests for free. Sephiroth was off in Smash. What, did he feel off? Was it not? Did he not feel right? Or off as in was officially in Smash? Okay, Oaz. You're not necessarily wrong, but at the same time, the character in question, wasn't there text in his ending that said like he was gonna call a jihad on the other fighters in the tournament or something? It was a little bit more disrespectful than just using verses from the Quran in the game music. But yeah, it is a shame what happened with that game. In hindsight, if Dream Factory had been a little bit more respectful with the way they handled things, there wouldn't have been a whole furore about that. Never saw anybody's ending in that game. You weren't ever good enough to get to the credits. I beat the game with one character for Sushi Bites. It's like, yeah, that'll do. I couldn't be bothered to do it with more than one. I was like, yeah, that'll do. Might be worth firing that up on a stream one day and just actually beat the story mode with everybody. Because I feel like it is a game that's not very well documented online. Want to see Tofu in Tekken? Tofu, like from Resident Evil. What game are we talking about? Kakuto Chojin for the original Xbox. A fighting game by the developers of Ear Guys and Tobal 1 and Tobal number 2. Resident Evil Tofu. In a fighting game. There kind of is a tofu in a fighting game. I think there's one in, like, Waku Waku 7. But it's not quite the same. I don't know. If you're getting threatened with a holy war, you're not a coward if you back down from that. It's called protecting yourself from literally getting blown off the face of the earth over something as pointless as a fucking video game. Like, I get it. I hate that the game didn't get a proper release. There's definitely more that could have been done to stop that from happening. Including people being less sensitive. If there's even a chance that that somebody might get angry enough to inflict violence, it's not cowardice to try and avoid violence being inflicted on you. That's called being sensible. It's just the downside is if that comes about as a form of censorship. It's a tricky one. I've always said I'm never gonna let myself be censored. You know, if I'm censored, you can kick me in the balls, I think was the statement I said once. But there will be time. I guess that's the difference between, let's say, Islam and Islamist. I don't tend to get into political discussions on my live stream, so I'm gonna leave it there. But yes, there is a certain subset of that religion that is violent. Just as there's a certain subset of Christians that are, you know, Westboro Baptist Church, you know. Like I said, I'm not gonna touch it with a 10-foot pole. But I also would never tell someone that their opinion is wrong, because all of our opinions come from lived experience. I feel like the truth is always somewhere in the middle. I would play that. I'm thinking, you know what? I'm thinking maybe not so much WBC. Maybe what's that place in Florida where they all congregate? ERB, what prediction do you have for the gaming industry 2026? Asymmetrical online games release and do poorly. DokeV gets pushed to 2017, and ERB wrought with grief from the loss of DokeV, shaves off his hair and becomes a monk and lives in the woods for the rest of his years. Capcom versus SNK 3? There is a greater than 0% chance. I think that's the best way to look at it. A greater than 0% chance. I don't think this is cold now. It's not too bad. Out of my fridge, I grabbed this. A Kawaji Transformers Optimus Prime Berry flavor soda. It's not even an energy drink, it's just a soft drink. And it says sparkling strawberry on the back, so great. That's spoiled what Optimus Prime Berry is going to taste like. I just thought the can looked really thank you webcam. I thought the can looked pretty neat. And the snozberries taste like snozberries. Okay, sure enough, the liquid inside this, I can see the light shining off it. Bright red. Yeah, I'm starting a collection to wash out and then preserve, to maybe put onto a display. Fuck. Not too bad. No sign of the boss portal yet. Oh, acrylic LEDs. That's not a bad shout. I was just gonna make bookends out of them. Like, maybe once they're clean and dry, maybe fill them with sand for heft. And then, seal them off and use them as bookends on, like, a bookcase. Oh, the shelves are the lights. Oh, now the... Oh, yeah. That sounds good. Lights on the shelves or in the shelves, and then the cans on display. Hey, Vlad! You're in this game, apparently. I haven't unlocked you yet, though. Have you played this, Vlad? Do you have Megabonk? This definitely seems like a game you would play. Yeah, friends who do. Hey, you bought Megabonk. Now you see, publishers? You didn't even give me a key for this. Someone else bought this for me, and it still led to sales. Don't you understand how this works? In future, give me keys for stuff, publishers. I'm a micro-influencer. Send me stuff. Okay. Whee! The portal down there? Oh, it's a cellar. Hello, cellar. What do you have? Time bracelet. Sure. How many keys did I get in 2025? I can look into that. If you want statistics like how many publisher opportunities did I have, how many days out of the year did I stream, like what percentage of the year did I stream days, I can find that out for you. I can crunch those numbers. I'm up for it. There's our portal. Yeah, I can look into it. It's over. It was a good run while it lasted. Speaking of Skyrim and Bethesda games, I was having a chat with Garlips over Christmas. And he suggested I do challenge runs in Oblivion and Fallout. I've actually thought of a couple. Like, Fallout 3, starting the game with 999 radiation. Can you beat the game if you can't reduce radiation? So, I'd have to make a mod that means your radiation can't go down. Basically, you're always one rad away from dying. Is it possible? Are there quests that force you to go through irradiated places? Can you get equipment that stops you from being irradiated? Is it possible to beat Oblivion with 900... Fallout 3 with 999 rads? A fists-only run in Fallout 3, a fists-only run in Oblivion. Can you beat Oblivion at permanent 100% vampirism? That'd be fun. That'd be a challenge, wouldn't it? Oh, our exit's right here. Cool. Let's do it. Yeah. So that's the thing, right? I am up for it on like days when I'm not at work. I'm totally up for doing Oblivion challenge runs. Like, the point of the challenge run is to beat the main story, right? That's... So all I have to do is beat the main story, right? It's a short campaign. If you know where you're going and what you're doing. And with Oblivion, you've got the fun of having to decide which Daedric quest you're going for. I want to know if it's possible to beat Oblivion with restoration skills only. Can you beat Oblivion with initial equipping? So if there's a quest that forces you to equip something else, you're fucked. Well, in the main story, that's Mankar Cameron's cave, isn't it? You'd have to hope that you can run away from a situation with, like, say, an NPC that locks you in a room and you have to kill them to get a key off them to proceed? Like, what do you do in that situation? Geez, by healing a follower. Yeah, you'd have to get a follower, wouldn't you? Do those exist in Oblivion? I guess they do, but not officially. Every enemy one hits you. One hit kills you. I'm thinking about challenges that would be fun to play. The Always Wanted is a fun idea. Because it'll make going to the city and following Boris possibly impossible. Great beer, I didn't want that. Just a Shrine of Suck 8 times. Refresh, complete 20 quests. Oh, nice. God. Getting his own chips. Fucking hell. These people didn't come out of nothing, right? They had rich parents. They had, you know, they already had a lifestyle living in like fucking LA or whatever, right? All these fucking Twitch streamers. Can't stand them. They drive me mad. A whole lot, regardless of where on the political spectrum they stand. Where's my chip flavor? Where's my energy drink flavor? Yeah, fucking Jimmy Donaldson. I don't mean it, Mr. Beast. I love you. Give me money. I'm kidding, of course. No, please, Mr. Beast. We took 100 streamers that badmouthed me and put them in the Amazon. If they could avoid getting fish climbing up their urethra, they win $1 million. Like all things, corporate has, like, gone into it now, right? You know, like, Minecraft was fine until you had, like, knockoff Minecraft toys based on YouTubers, right? YouTube was fine until fucking Mr. Beast came along and had his own jujitsu. You know what I mean? Like, it's always corporate. It's always corporate that comes and ruins it. Every single fucking time. It's corporate. We left 100 YouTubers in the Bermuda Triangle for 100 days. What they don't know is that we've trapped their loved ones in an in an elevator, and they're gonna starve to death unless they leave the island. Mr. Beast, don't you think this is going a bit too far? Can't hear you! Mr. Beast, please. Let me tell you about Beast World in Saudi Arabia. Mr. Beast, stop. Want to go home to my wife and kids. No, you work at Beast World now. It annoys me. YouTube stopped being about presenting yourself like a long time ago. Now it's about presenting a brand. I can't... Oh, I thought I could, like, enter the portal and go to the next level. I guess if I'm playing tier 1, if I play, like, tier 2 or whatever. There we go. Attraction tome. Fresh. Free silver earned. Attraction tome. So I'll make like the blue things warp to me. Okay, yeah, sure. Add that to the... I haven't been oofy for a while. You know what? Do it. Teleport to the second stage on Forest Tier 2 as unlock the desert. But we heard Clank's music recently. See if we can crack Tier 2. Oh god, I'm so focused. I'm doing that thing I told myself off for yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think it was. And I was like, man, this live streamer, he doesn't even talk when he's playing games. Borgar. Reminds me of that meme with Will Smith, and it's like, I'm going to McDonald's, can I get you something? And the robot says, Borgar. You know the one. Lucky! Got a whole lot of things up the top. A brain chip? I really don't like when people with bad ideas have a lot of money. Anyway, let me tell you about my business idea. Better have something good. Everything's too commercial. Gain 9.6% difficulty. Why would I want that? I want us to care about the art, you know? I want us to care about the work that goes into videos and the planning. I consume way too much sort of like slop content. I produce way too much slop content. Hello, you're watching some. Hi. I'm guilty of putting out Sushi Bites episodes that just fucking like they skirt around a subject for 5 minutes, then I go, hey, how did you like it? Huh? Like and subscribe, huh? Waka waka. We shouldn't be afraid to push the boat out a little bit more. Take like Cat Icarus for instance, right? They'll put out 2 to 3 videos a year, right? And they're fucking long, and they're just funny, and like you could put out less content and it just be better. As soon as you put a time expectation on something, like, oh, it has to be weekly. Then there comes a temptation to just phone it in. I don't want to be the kind of content creator that just phones it in anymore. There has to be a purpose. Otherwise, what's the point, right? Now, the purpose can be, I want to show off this video game to my audience, or I want to make my audience laugh. That, by all means, can be a valid purpose, right? By all means. But there has to be a purpose, right? The purpose can't be, I want advertising revenue. Or I want to do what's popular because I just want subscribers. I gotta stop that. You know? That's not a place to be. And viewers, they can tell if you're, like, phoning stuff in. They can tell. Y'all aren't stupid. Maybe I need to go back and do a proper Sushi Bites on funky horror band with the Sega CD. Actually go into the history of the band, you know, who they were. A little bit more background than simply playing the RPG and getting stuck. Because I still get comments on occasion from viewers along the lines of, wow, you, this sure is rubbish, isn't it? This video. This is a lazy video. And it's like, what? How do I respond to that without sounding mad? Because it's true. It was a lazy video. I was churning those out one a day. It was a lazy video. I can do better. I should do better. You guys deserve better. I should fucking do something about it. I need a better weapon. Oh, there we go. Maybe him skill issue? Buy weapon axe. Need ogre. I wouldn't say lazy, but the time frame of daily, it's easy for it to be more diluted. The news struggles to bring new shit daily. Yeah, if you're doing news content, then you're basically stuck in the realm of responding to the same kind of shit every day. This is what these people said today. This is what this group of people said today. And, you know, there's only so much I can, like... There's only so many Hero Hey videos I can watch before I kind of go, this is the same shit. This is the same people. This is the same news. Why am I watching this if it makes me so fucking mad? Daily content has you, like, covering the same topics again and again and again and again. It's like, Energy Critic. It's a nice idea. It's all about 4 people who are actually genuinely interested in it. If news struggles, imagine how difficult it is to talk about something that hasn't just happened on a daily schedule. Right, the channels that I'm thinking of, and I'm like, damn, I really want to be more like those people. It's like, well, they already have lots of money. They already can afford to have groups of people, like, working on videos. The talent comes along and records 3 videos a day, and then they just, you know, they get handed off to an editing team. They wash their hands of it. Now, when I put out a Sushi Bites, I've sat in front of the computer for at least 4 hours, if not more, to bring that to you. Well, these channels, they just hand it off to their editor that they pay. I shouldn't commit to weekly with Sushi Bites. I should commit to getting it done when it's done. In the early days of Sushi Bites, sometimes there were 2 episodes in a week. Because I was just so excited to work on it. I'm so hung up on, like, YouTube tells you, oh, you have to have a video out at the same time every week. You don't. You really don't. And you know what? The kind of people who would stop and say to me, no, you need to live stream in this way. You need to live stream these games. You need to have a schedule and you need to do it every day at a consistent time, are the same people that after 3 months, 4 months, say it isn't working and they quit. And yet I'm still going. I think the people who worry too much about that need to chill the fuck out. How do I get Monkey out of there? How do I get Monkey Jones out of his container? Monkey Jones. Monkey Jones. Obviously, I need some sort of key or something. Gimme. That's why I love TikTok. Can hit a few second clip and it's all it needs to be is the bait that brings people to the videos. Yeah, my colleague on my last shift, like on the 29th? 30th? On my last day in at work, my colleague I was working with said, you know, you just need to be putting stuff out on like Instagram Reels and TikTok and YouTube Shorts, and then just letting that funnel people to the main content. Where's just tastes like it's been flavored with sweeteners? Sucralose, that's why. Not great, but it's a nice can. Ooga! You're streaming every day because you have to stream every day. Are you really enjoying yourself? And your viewers will be able to tell if you're not enjoying yourself. Your viewers will be able to tell. I gotta let the content do the talking, you know? Maybe I'm not, like, wholly confident that my content can do the talking. Maybe that's part of the problem. I think I need some sort of, like, pizzazz or extra, you know? I really don't. People tune in for me. Sorry, I should respect that. Yes, people are there for the game that I'm playing. What I'm live streaming, sure, but they're there for me as well. And I struggle with that for the longest time because I've had confidence issues. I've had confidence issues the last fucking 10 years of streaming. I can say the 10 years of streaming now. If you aren't, it's not fun for anyone. Same if you're nervous, you come across confidently. I do in person, but was never able to translate it to live streaming. It's... You had a different style to live streaming. I still think there's a streamer in you, Chuck. I do. But like all things, it's like, is it schedule? With a lot of people, it's schedule. You know, they're at work. You know, the time they would spend live streaming is the time they normally just spend playing games by themselves, right? For fun. Maybe they don't want to share that experience with other people. Maybe gaming is a very sort of solo and personal thing for that reason. Can't force someone to be a live streamer. This orc is shit when it comes to explosive enemies. Oh my god. Oh. Moai whispers a single word. Sex. Spicy meat, all attacks have a 25% chance to explode. 20% chance to inflict. Ice can now freeze enemies. Bonk. Yeah, there we go. Starting to get something coming to... I should shut my whore mouth. I believe in you. Someone has to. What? Nothing. Nothing. Take another shot at tier 2 as Clank. Chunkers. Okay, let's try Chunkers again. I was liking what Chunkers were doing for me right there at the end. Dodging a charge. When taking it. Wait, so like at 80. And then, sworn I saw the red diamond. Surely that's it, no? No, that's just a chest. Oh, there's a chest. Okay. Well, that guy who believed he could fly, he ended up flying all the way to jail. These level layouts are so funky. Procedurally generated nonsense. His wings must have got clipped. Yeah. And worse on the inside, I'm sure. What's in this one? Bing! Spiky shield. This is one of those games where you can spend 2 hours playing and not wonder where the hell it went. Case in point. Wings clipped, house ripped. Oh! Yes. Need to get out of here. Jump higher and further. I need it on this level. So many ridiculous hills for like seemingly no reason. Yeah, there we go. I figure if I circle him, I got a good shot at insta-death. I remember something about them reducing full damage because people were literally having runs die because they fell off a cliff. Or I think maybe Vinny Vinesauce mentioned it in one of his Megabonk streams or pre-records. That the full damage had been tweaked. Yay! Frustrating. Maybe him skillish you? Grr. Just say that about me. This one's 18. Yo, check out my exaggerated swagger. Moldy cheese, heck yeah. That's a good time to be getting it right at the start. Poison damage, it's got to be good for bosses. Get looking for portals. Shrines even. 1, 2. In close proximity. XP gain. Yeah, there's one up here. Armor. I think blue skeleton despawned. Oats. First Dolk. That's an enemy dealing 30% of their max health every second. I'm not quite sure how that works, but it's working. Got another shrine over here. Need 100%, 20% per 100 max HP. So that would only be 20% now, but then I could maybe pick up oats and stuff. Okay. Nice. Tasty. There's swords. Rage. Nice. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Yeah, now I think a build is maybe starting to come together a little. Orgon, not quite what I was after. But it's good, though. I shouldn't be mad at, you know, potential ways to recover health. Quantity! Increased damage, but oh, another one, yes. Oh, that's very good. Another one up here. And sword swipes. Increase the pickup range. Sure, why not? Gold! Another cursed doll. It's actually really good. Right, there's our exit. I actually feel, like, kind of good about this. 11.6. Fucker. Just learned Skyrim has a hard cal for how well armor works. At 567 armor rating, I have 1413. Oh, a hard cap. Oh, right. So your armor is just more powerful than the game can actually calculate. Is there like a patch that maybe addresses that? It gives you like everything you're owed. The thing is, what if you get the psychological effect of like your armor feeling better even though you're not getting an improvement? Right, so I'm on tier 2. How do I teleport? How do I go to level 2? I've seen people make really cursed weapons in Skyrim. Have like stupid stats that are so powerful they crash the game on Xbox. Ah, that's why. I love the Escape Route stream. I learn on these streams. I do. I learn things. How do I progress to the next level? Oh, I was only playing tier 1, wasn't I? As Mega Chad. Yeah. That's why I couldn't. Is that right? Hold on. To make sure I get this right on the quest list. Teleport to the second stage on Forest Tier 2. So I do have to be on Forest Tier 2. Then I can teleport. Pick a branch. Things spawning so close to each other. That's handy. Come on, Moai. Finds me mildly acceptable. Right. It's time to go for max health. $109. That's 20% extra damage now. Oh, I love that I've already got, like, build ideas in mind for this. Regen's handy. Especially now I've got extra health. Let's curse our next boss fight. Why not? Damage. Let's raise our crit chance on the revolver. So it'll offer us a number of projectiles eventually. Battery, attack speed. The physics props in this, like, totally gets me. That's how you know you're not playing, like, Vampire Survivors, but in 3D. Max HP up. Two stone golems. Already regretting my choice to double up on bosses. But it's double the rewards, right? That's the thing. Medkit. HP regen is useful. Crit damage. Na 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 da da da. Ignore the sus bush. Ice cube, nice. Size. The Moai looks away in quiet disapproval. Oh, fuck you. I'm putting my ass into it, Moai. I'm putting my whole ass pussy into this run. One more health upgrade, I'll be doing 60% extra damage per attack. Yeah! 60% extra damage. Let's go. All right. Okay, back in the game. Fuck. All right. Woo! Next chest. Plus 20% damage. Three chunkums. It's because I hit three switches. Because I'm a fucking idiot. Who doesn't know how to stop making it difficult for himself. Nice. Let's get cracking. shit rewards, though. Right, that's a whopping 100% damage on top of what I have. I don't see the gate yet. The portal. You can see why people like this. Yeah, it's number go up. Everybody loves number go up. What's not to love about number go up? Should have won best, you know, something at the fucking Game Awards. Uh, 20... If I'm gonna do the boss, I need to be finding that fucking portal now, which is somewhere over here. I've taken too long. Unless it's literally in the corner, right in the corner. Oh. Holy jeez, my beloved. Probably down the bottom here. Oh, fuck. It's over. I left it too long. I left it too long. 14 silver. Upgrade. Silver gain. I want to hear that music again, though. Could easily play like other music while playing this as well. Fuck it. Gonna have to hear that music again. Because I need to do tier 2. Oh, it's playing a different one. Okay. So far, nothing I need. Okay. Bad idea, but let's do it. Blocks incoming attacks and sends out shockwaves. Do it. It's kind of like the Bible from Vampire Survivors. It's one projectile count. Forbidden Juice. Increases crit chance. It's just greed shrines down here. Starting to sense the trend. Okay. Let's microwave my my bullet. Microwave my battery. Fuck! Motherfucking fuck! No! Was so good. I was gonna have increased crit chance, just like 100% chance of getting a critical hit. That's what I was gonna do. It was such a good build. Okay, now I can activate the boss right now. That's a bad idea. Let's do it. Just because I know where the boss is then. Multi-cheese. Knockback, attraction, refresh. Volva. Hey, Sushi Sunshine! The Sushi Sunshine? Hold on. Here it is.
Sushi Sunshine, Sushi Sunshine, Sushi Sunshine.
絶対知らない。
何これ
Cool. Gave me a moment to gather my bearings as well. Hey, Sushi. Happy New Year! 2026. Same as the old year. 2025. Thank you, thank you. May it be prosperous. Yes, poison. Oats. Not going for a max HP build. Well, I guess I should go with whatever the game forces me to go with, I guess. But in terms of build. Get down from that tree, asshole. Yeah, it still feels like 2025. Same old shit. Oh my god, that launched me so high in the air. Ooh, rage. Beat the stage boss in under 5 minutes. Oh, nice. Future Clank. Defeat the first stage boss in under 6 minutes as Clank. Complete 25 quests. Oh, everything just like unlocks at once in this. It's one of those games where all the unlocks come at once. You hit a wall and then you break that proverbial wall. And you're right back to the grind again. Right, how do I exit? Oh, there's a exclamation mark there. That's what I thought. There's an exit. Yay! Tier 2! Level 2! I've done it! I've reached a second part of a level! Ha ha ha! Who's the daddy now? 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 Oh, the music's so good. So tell us a bit about this game. This is Megabonk. In this game, you have to survive waves of enemies while trying to get to the next stage. Each playthrough, you unlock more things for the next playthrough. You can't hear the music. I can. Yeah, no relation to PC Genjin. Or Zonk. Or any such, Hudson character. Well, I died very quick. But the important thing is I unlocked the desert. I unlocked 4 things. Weapon slots. Carry more weapons. Let's have a look what else is available first. First of all, how much silver I get. Cool. First tome. I really want to make the game harder for myself, though. Thorn's tome to level 9. Monkey. Don't know how to release monkey. We have to duplicate ice crystal. Complete desert tier 1. That I can do. Some... Okay, desert time. Tier 1 desert, let's go. Hey, Hana-san! What's up, man? Oh, I did too. I mustn't have known it was on. I like how the desert is playing, like, Naruto-esque music. And the main unlockable character from this level is a ninja. I've also seen the ninja character before. And I know that they're based on Naruto. Is this Boney Hawk's Pro Skater? Sure, why not? This is the skeleton character. He's a cool skeleton who does kickflips when you jump. They offer you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Well, there's got to be some shrines around here or something. Unless you don't get shrines in the desert. Oh, no, you do. Ooh, tumbleweeds you can break in the desert. And that tumbleweed. That tumbleweed. It's mine. Yes. Maybe shouldn't have activated that? Okay. I'll try and get past him to get that health. Yeah. There we go. Quantity of bones up. Let's go. Oh. Music is so good. Also, relating to Skyrim stuff from earlier, playing vanilla for Steam achievements, I've got to deal with the severely disappointing armor. I should really, Scorpion Ussy, Chat, please don't loot the Scorpion Ussy. I really need to do a proper full playthrough of Skyrim. Like, start to finish, beat it, because I haven't. I've still got, like, partial playthroughs on Xbox 360. That boss was called the Scorpion Ussy. Increased crit chance. It's like the word scorpion and then the word pussy. Like Scorpion Ussy. I think they delisted the DLC. Can you get like a complete edition with the DLC on the disc? Because I'll just grab that. When I say full playthrough, I merely mean like the 1K that's on the disc. But I'll play the DLC if they released it physically. It's Bethesda, so they probably did. Because Bethesda's good about that. Shit. That's a bad idea. Oh man. That bandit was a bad idea, but I'm sure it's like a stage boss or something that like has an unlock tied to it, so I gotta do it. Let me tell you something fucked up about yesterday. We played that flying boot game that I played as a kid. That piece of educational software that was like a syllable. You know that one. They play a sound of a rocket taking off in that Cypress Hill sampled at the start of the Cypress Hill track. I got content ID'd for the Cypress Hill track, even though it was just a fucking sound effect. It's like, Cypress Hill, you don't own the Hollywood sound effects library. Rocket launch and countdown sound effect. Yeah. It's so silly. Because they use the sound sample at the start of their track in its entirety. And YouTube goes, "Oh yeah, this is Cypress Hill." For a fucking sample. Sort it out, YouTube. Anyway, I put the dispute in. We'll see what happens. Hopefully someone reads it. You son of a gun. It's a dirty son of a gun. It's a dirty son of a gun. It's a dirty son of a gun. It's a no good son of a gun. Yeah. Just, oh god, who was that sound sample? Lil Anubis from the Wii game. Oh my god! Stop that! Oh no. Fuck. Unbelievable. Maybe him skill issue? Golden sneakers. A bioweapon Dexecutioner. Slutty rocket. Dexecutioner. Kill 12,500 enemies using the sword. Earn money by moving around? Yes. Oh, I have to buy colors. Oh. Fuck that then. Crit chance up. Flame Walker, yeah, alright. $23. $30, there we go. Golden Tome. Welcome back. Backsies. You could say backsies. Certain people hated that. Some of them aren't here and don't watch anymore, so say backsies and see if someone, like, says, oh my god, you're doing that again. Backsies would be rather nostalgic. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to remember which, I think that was from a Sushi Bites, but I can't remember. Because I like you a lot. Pulling a blank on which one, though. Damage up by 2.5%. Every chest open. I'm so not ready to fight the boss just yet. One over here. 113 for the next test. E. Okay. .5% XP gain. Need every little bit I can get. Oh, fucking hell. Awesome, possum. Yeah, that's something that maybe I'm happy you don't bring up as often. Okay. Or Bible stuff. Pixeline a meme? No. Pixeline's my future. I'm gonna fall in love with a blonde Danish woman who has freckles because of Pixeline. I'll be like, well, shit. My taste in women is cemented now. Son of a gun. Yes! Yes! Oh, God, yes! Let's go make cookies in the kitchen! It's alright, I knew what you meant. If you read it fast enough, it doesn't look like a typo. Yeah, maybe I am. What really matters most of the time is that the first and last letter are correct. But that doesn't even have to be the case. There we go. Now we're talking. Well, no, because I can't read that name fast. It's that ridiculous place in Wales with the 15 billion letter name. You have to speak with like a ton of phlegm in your throat to be able to pronounce it. Can I Bogenscheiss it? Most certainly I can. Will I? No. Goch. It's close, isn't it? Isn't it like a really long name that means like there is a long road, and in that long road there is 2 newsagents, a church, and a chapel and a graveyard connected to a train station or something like that? Like, isn't it just like a really long list of what's in the town? If there's a world left this November, sure. Down he goes. Maybe him skill issue. I know skill issue. Okay. Quantity. They probably would, yes. In fact, that's definitely what they would call it. It wouldn't fit in the television brochure or on the online TV guide. But that's totally what they'd call it. They wouldn't call it Kutch Rangers. KVTCH Rangers. Gym source. % lifesteal. That might be useful for fighting Anubis. Yeah, quantity up. That'll do nicely. Double jump. Allows for some correction in air, at least. Not as useless as it first seems. Oh, great. Sand Golem. Wonderful. Flavor. Yeah, alright. Fuck me! Pull down tome, fire staff. Ah. Lifesteal coming in handy there. Backpack! What do you got, fella? Beefy ring, 20% per. Taking damage, send out electric shock. Backpack. Well, projectile count's good now for that. Size? Yeah, alright. There's lots of chain damage. Lightning projectile bounces. Projectile count. %5 luck. 50% pain and 100% reason to remember the name Mike. Bone shield. Yeah. Oh, 3 backpacks. Crazy. Yo, 3 of them next to each other. Lucky. Lifesteal, yes. It's 12% damage to elites. That completely eradicated my shield. It's back. Gate is that way. Let's do it. Let's summon Anubis. Gold when taking damage. I don't really need that because I don't intend to take damage. Well, yeah, okay. Quantity tome. HP regen. Swarm incoming. Ah! Just Clover. Moldy cheese! Moldy cheese! Hit it with this fucking moldy cheese! Moldy cheese! Oh, Scorponussi time. Shit! Right on top of the... right on top of the Scorponussi. See, that is why we do not loot the Scorponussi. Let's try to get some kills with the sword. Giant fork. You can eat so much spaghetti with this bad boy. Also, crits have a 14% chance to become mega crits. Gain 15% crit chance and increase mega crit damage by 15% per stack. Whoa! That was a lucky first item. Banana Rang throws bananas that return to the owner. Sure, why not? It's gonna be our build. Okay. Now I need to focus on sword. Let's give me these fucking tomes! Okay. Man. Yeah, it's forced me to pick up a tome. Right, armor tome, sure wanna. I'm not ready to activate that boss yet. Not at all. How long have I been going? God, almost 3.5 hours. This is one of those games, huh? One of those risky games. Spiky shield. Okay, cool. Battery. It's just attack speed. Golden sneakers. Nice. Okay, cool. Right, are there any chests around here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there we go. One. That's got to be how I unlock Monkey, right? Monkey cheese! I just got to find wherever he's hidden now. Crit chance. That critical hit chance I picked up right at the start has really paid for itself in this run. It's an unlocked treasure chest over there. Deal with these first. Crit damage. Yeah. Actually, I'm not sure if that was unlocked. I think the gold ones are. 10.3 power up drop chance. Yeah, okay. Sure, why not? Okay, the explosy boys, the explody boys. Explody boys. Campfire. It's absolutely useless. When will you get a chance to stand still? Oh, I guess like then. Woo! Still haven't seen the monkey's cage anywhere. Leafy ring. The boss still damaged me even after he was dead. Fuck's that shit? Crit damage. I haven't seen the monkey's cage anywhere. Oh my god. One time I've got the key in plenty of time. Assuming it's for his cage. Woo! Twelve 12.2% extra damage overall. Looking for this monkey has cost me big time. Yeah. It cost me. Can't level up offers. Refresh level up. Quests. Idle juice. Dragonfire. Got 250 attacks with Aegis. Oh, well. That's that was a good thorough look at what Megabonk is like. We're just coming up to 10:30 now, so I'm gonna go because I think I've been awake since about 7:30 this morning. I was awake before my alarm went off at 8:01. I think it would have been about 7:30. So I'm gonna go climb into bed now. But thank you very much for coming. I still haven't done anything about my position on the table. All right. Until next time, if we live that long, take care. Bye bye. Oh, Conan tomorrow, unless Ant gets to me and says Halo, in which case Halo. Take care. Bye bye.